What's up fam, it's your boy Willis Huynh here, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about how to find long-term accommodation when you arrive in Vietnam. So let's do it. For many people, when they first arrive, they normally book an accommodation at Airbnb or a hotel for about 1 week, and which allows them the flexibility to go around and start inspecting long-term accommodation. That's what I did, and that's what a lot of my friends did as well. 1 week is enough time for you to not rush, not stress out. Now, the main source for looking for long-term accommodation, which I can recommend, is through Facebook. Now, for whatever reason, really loves Facebook, and a lot of business is conducted on Facebook as well. From my years living in Vietnam, I've been able to find all my apartments through these agents from the following Facebook pages. So what I normally do is post my requirement in all these pages at once, and then what will happen is all these agents will start bombarding you with messages and trying to contact you to be able to help you in finding your long-term accommodation. Also, don't forget to check your hidden messages because you might get contacted through there as well. I find it's the most convenient and efficient way because you will get contacted by all these agents in the one spot. Now, in terms of the requirements, here is what I like to list out. The first one is the location of your accommodation. The second one is your accommodation type. The third one is the number of bedrooms and bathrooms. Fourth one is any other special requirements that you want, and last but not least is of course the budget. Now, some people say not to provide the budget in your requirements, but I always choose to do so because it just makes life a lot easier and it lets the agent know straight away what your budget is and what they can find for you. Now, about the agents, you do not need to pay them anything for them to go around showing you the listings. Once you get in contact with an agent and you find a listing that you like, then arrange the details and they'll take you out and show you the property, but do not pay them. If they want any payment, then just don't deal with them. Now, what normally happens from my understanding is that the agent will get a commission from the landlord if you sign a contract for the lease with the landlord. You do not need to pay the agent anything for them to show you a listing. So just be careful of that. Now, last but not least, in terms of signing the contract with the landlord and the agent. Now, after you go and inspect the property, you choose a contract length. The shortest I've seen is 3 months, goes to 6 months, 9 months, and to 1 year. And then deposit is normally 1 or 2 months of your contract amount. And in terms of getting the keys and the deposit, what I normally like to do is after inspection, just to reserve the property, say if the deposit is 10 mil per month, what I normally like to do after inspecting the property and I'm happy with it is that I'll just put down a little bit of the deposit amount just to reserve it with the agent. Let's say if the deposit is 10 mil, I'll just put down 1 mil with the agent to reserve the property. Before you move in and you want to get the keys, only get the keys after you pay your full deposit. Do not pay your full deposit to the agent or the landlord in most cases and not get the keys. You have to get the keys, get it written down in your contract that you paid off the final amount for the deposit. Don't walk away from the property after you pay your deposit without getting the keys to the property. I've got this local Vietnamese website, which is kind of like a Craigslist. They've got a bunch of different stuff listed on the website. The website is called Chotot, which is CHOTOT.com. You can find apartments, houses from rent from this website, but it is in Vietnamese, but you can use Google Translate to translate all into English from the website. Now, just a note about this website, some listings can be a bit dodgy and the agents posting these listings can also be sus as well. I don't know why they do this, but sometimes they list pictures of a particular listing, and then when you go to call them or when you go to actually make a booking to go see the property, it is completely different. It has happened to me and it has wasted a lot of time. The good thing about this website is that it lists out all the different listings on the website, so it makes it really convenient for you to go through and see what's available. But I haven't really had much luck on this website. The majority of them haven't been really that good, but it is an option if you just want to have a look around and see what's available on the market. So just be careful with the listings and just try to make sure that the agents don't waste your time if it's not the right listing that you actually want to go and see. And that's it for this video. I hope you found my experiences and tips for living in Vietnam helpful, and as always, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Cheers and see ya.